What's up, you guys? This is Adam Gillespie with Rancid and Sweaty Cabs coming at you with yet another video, and in this one I'll be covering something that my father actually showed to me that I was extremely happy to hear. Apparently, the Minions Rise of Gru movie grossed more in just 3 days in terms of the uh, national box office compared to Lightyear in 3 weeks. Domestic. Again, this is domestic because we know that internationally, worldwide, the worldwide box office, Buzz Lightyear has grossed like $155 million or something like that. That was the last time I saw. It may have crossed the $200 million mark, but I don't know. But here we go. We now have a perfect dollar-to-dollar comparison to prove how much Americans hate Hollywood's fascist woke tartary. That's a good one. Over 3 days, Minions: The Rise of Gru, the fifth title in the Despicable Me franchise, and a prequel, is expected to gross $109.5 million in just 3 days. And here, over 3 weeks, Lightyear, the fifth title in Toy Story franchise and a prequel, has grossed just $106.7 million. So in 3 days, Minion will have grossed more than Lightyear has in 3 weeks. And then they go in to talk about what the difference is. And here we go. Let's talk about some of the differences. The difference is that Minions cost $85 million to produce, and Lightyear cost $200 million. So you can usually double that. So about $170 million to actually get the movie to theaters with Minions, because you can usually double the price of actual production costs to the marketing costs of a movie. So Lightyear probably cost about $400 million to get to the theaters, and it's only made about $155 million worldwide, whereas Minions cost about $170 million approximately, because $85 million at the start to produce it, $85 million to market it probably. So it's just got to cross a little bit, and it's already at 109 domestic. So what's the worldwide? We don't know. I don't know. I haven't looked up the worldwide, but I was very happy to hear that Toy Story just went and Minions just rose to the top. Sorry, I got something in my throat. So we've got Minions, a movie that really has no business being successful, because it's a childish movie that probably has very poor writing, and it was based off of a one-off movie that didn't need sequels, but it got sequels anyways. And we've got Lightyear, which has a history of good films, and it's just a terrible movie. Terrible, terrible movie. And the difference, the main difference, is that Minions doesn't go woke. It's a kids movie, and it realizes that it's a kids movie. It's a kids movie with the sole purpose of making kids laugh and giving kids a good time. Meanwhile, Lightyear is a kids movie that pushes a political propaganda. Pushes propaganda on children and unsuspecting families if they've been uninformed recently. The difference is that one focuses heavily on politics and a desire to push a message on unsuspecting families and children and brainwash them into having a specific opinion on the world, whereas another was developed solely to entertain children. That's the difference. That's what makes all the difference in the world. That's why it is that Minions has made more in 3 days than Lightyear has in 3 weeks. Because parents want to take their kids to something that isn't going to lecture them or talk about a piece of politics in a kids movie. Because kids don't need to worry about politics. Kids don't need to worry about SJWism. Kids don't need to worry about all the nuances of all these weird cultural ideologies that are being pushed by the radical left. Kids just need to be kids sometimes. You know, that's why Minions is successful. And I hope it continues to be successful, and I hope that it continues to blow Lightyear out of the water, and I hope that Disney continues to lose money, because they deserve it. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so you'll be alerted to every single video that I upload on my channel. I hope you guys have a great day and a great rest of the week.